已经绝望，爱才降临。请别介意我的笨拙迟疑，毕竟我也不常拥有感情。我很好骗，只需要动用几滴眼泪就会深陷才刚挣脱的那场梦魇。问到几点，再烂的谎言都是爱。
Ready now for the White Sox. Adam Dunn. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Count 1-0. That's the ball.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The first pitch. Adam Dunn is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a good fastball swung on him. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now the first pitch. Adam Dunn comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something can't.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. New inning set to get underway. And in steps Adam Dunn. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
让你眼神 直的呼吸，不论真心或假意都会让人沉迷。但我心里不动不孤立，却也无法率先脱离这危险游戏，让我歇斯底里想对你唯一，我无法逃离。就在每一次遇见你，点点的想和你在一起，莫名的狂妄，真心或陷阱，管它怎样冲撞，失去了你还有谁会发光？不论真情或假意都会让人沉迷，但我心里不动不孤立，却无法率先脱离这危险游戏，让我歇斯底里想对你唯一，我无法逃离。就在每一次遇见你，点点的想和你在一起，莫名的狂妄，真心或陷阱，管它怎样冲撞。就在每一次遇见你，点点的想和你在一起，浪漫的流浪，渴望或遗忘，管它怎样荒唐，失去了你还有谁想发光 ？Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and I'll get my ping pong. This is getting heavy, can't hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beat chain like money. This evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the rookies and the Impact. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. 1-1. Is in there for the second strike. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
2-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Trout looks up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Batting second, the catcher.
In now, Kyle Schwarber.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Is in there for strike number 2.
One ball.
Hey, I love that pitch
strikes.
right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Lofton is right there, one down. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Now the first pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Bounce it to the left side, reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Lee steps into his windup. Here's the delivery. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. In there, and it's even at 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Schwarber calls for it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. No one on with one down. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. One out, nobody on. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
1-2.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Number 29 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Tatis onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Leiter has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Jason Dominguez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss and a sinker. And now in the box, Mike Trout set to lead off the home half of the second. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lee gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada. Simeon's there. Throw to first to be in time to get Posada 2 away. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Jimmy Fox will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. Knuckle curve and a beauty, 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. And it's fouled away. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Now back.
One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Now back. The third baseman, Chipper.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Lee over at second. Schwarber is over at first with 1 away. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Next to hit, David Ortiz struck out in his first at-bat. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Lofton finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Al Leiter. And now the first pitch.
Slider.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And he pumps the
Down,
fastball
1
by him
and 2.
here. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Crowd on the run. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now with the plate is Kenny Lofton, 0-for-1 here in the early going. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it, and he's safe.
The bat, number 29.
Into the box now, number 29, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
On the move is Lofton. Pitch inside the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here is Marcus Semien, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Right to him. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So next to hit is Mike Trout, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Back goes Trout at the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Here's the first pitch. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Next to dig in, Jimmy Fox. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, Cliff Lee. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a curveball in for a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strike. At the plate now is Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lee's ready. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher. Al Leiter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
0-1.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here. The first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball match outside.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The count now at 2 and 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3 and 2. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So the next bat will be Byron Buxton. Will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Lee looks in as he readies pitch number 73 here in the ballgame. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now to the plate, here is number 29. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch. Robinson on second. Buxton at first. 2 out in the inning. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it'll be
the first baseman, David Ortiz.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next up, Jason Dominguez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
Mariano Rivera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. And now the first pitch. And he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Now into the box, Mike Trout. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Reynolds at second. Simeon on at first with 2 down. Outside, 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Got him! And he goes down on... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Chipper Jones becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now is Jorge Posada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Cliff Lee. Adam Dunn has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Here's the first pitch. turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on and missed, and as Dunn is certainly prone to do, he goes down swinging here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he got him swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Rob Dibble gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 49.
Now it'll be Jimmy Fox. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jimmy Fox is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Alfonso Soriano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. On to first, and there were 2 down. Johnny Damon gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Damon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Adam Wainwright's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. offering. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Count even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to stand in is Ryan Reynolds, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The second baseman,
Brandon Crawford will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Striding in is Jason Dominguez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soriano gets under it and makes the catch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is number 29. Switch hitter batting left here. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now that
first offering on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
0-2 is the count.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First offering.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Harold Baines will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, Kyle.
John Franco takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Matt Wieters will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set and the pitch. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2. The count's full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, first base,
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Soriano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Stepping up is Mike Trout. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now here's the pitch. Jorge Posada swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 3.
He's set. Here it comes. Jimmy Fox is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Should the lead hold, the win would go to Cliff Lee. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Oh, I love it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The rookies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Cliff Lee earns the victory on the mound. Al Leiter struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
我们的爱就像是流星落下。 还是会想你，还是会怀念，为你轻而易举潇洒抽离，还是爱着你，想走进你心里，不会迷路抓住你的声音。在我怀里看着我在叫你，一秒几天我都会想起你。窗外空调正在下个滴的雨，一次许愿我不会怪你。I'm alive， 世界最大的 life， 受过最痛的我的绝对不会放过你。Like a fire， burning like a fire， 我们都是扫你归途降到地下。你说你早都放下了任何在意，这份牵挂只会让你崩溃。由始至终的选择全都在你，走都流够了只属于你的泪。这份最好的结论，用这段文字来自我纪念。放了所有的偏执，放你有没有时间的限制？为中途这份期许，你不懂有多么累。还是会想你，还是会怀念，为你轻而易举潇洒抽离，还是爱着你，想走进你心里，不会迷路抓住你的声音。经历过你和我留下什么？抱歉，忙碌到忘了生活，害你脸上失落的笑容。你固执勇敢地告诉我，什么都可以没有，但是走了之后就别再回头。天空灰了，你跟谁了？一起唱着歌，换了地方，既然一样，还是忘不掉你啊。我听过风在唱歌，看过老旧的乡村，这旅途路上走过多少熟悉和陌生，多少人们，多少景色，都还留着几分，却还看不清你埋藏的泪痕。我开过无人公路，寂寞的那么深刻，霓虹灯照着星空夜色，你却不在这。多少青春，多少人生，始终还是过客，换了眼前的景色，我还是回到这。
我想说，我知道，我好想太晚。虽然那些痕迹还留在我的镜子上，这条伤还留下只属于你的味道。离别后才珍惜曾经拥有的好。天空灰了，你跟谁了？是忘不掉。